Hi, I'm Finwillow and welcome back to Forever. In the last episode, we got some diamonds and we did some other stuff. In this episode, I first of all need to show you what I have done in the background. You've already seen it. I have built a little farm, got myself some chicken, which were quite a lot harder to get than in normal Minecraft, and quite a few things more, including updating the world to 1.1. And here's the reason why. I found that 1.0 has basically nothing in particular that makes it special other than it's old and buggy. This version hopefully is less buggy and I can play it properly compared to, 1.0. And also, in between episodes, I did some stuff in the creative world. So let me show you what I did. This is it. A quote unquote, um, what's it called? Chicken smelter thingy, chicken food farm or whatever. Redstone in this version is quite a lot harder than in normal Minecraft in the newest versions, and of course it is. This is basically a super unrefined and old version of the currently refined and also old uh, redstone system that we have in modern day Minecraft. However, I have I was able to do something at least, and the redstone, even if it is incredibly limited, I was able to make something that kind of works. It also kind of doesn't at all, and I don't think it will ever, unless something changes to how uh, dispensers work. But until then, we shall see. Other than that, together actually, we are going to see what new stuff we have in 1.1. So, first of all, what I can see is sponge. I don't think this was in 1.0. Also, how we have melons. We have TNT. I think no, this was in the old version as well. What else do we have? Oh, spawn eggs. I saw there were, and that's about it. So basically, nothing really changed, which is kind of sad. But hopefully, the things that did change were more mechanics and how I can play the game, and not really what blocks were added into the version. Hopefully, with the addition of melons, they also added jungle. And also, I am only looking in this direction because behind me there's a build that we are going to build in this episode, and I don't really want to spoil it. So let's just get back. So um, it got cut off, but whatever. Let's go back. We are back in the normal world. I also did another thing just over the hill over here in the desert. So I built this hole. Yeah, it's a hole. The main idea was to get lots of sand, sandstone, and cobblestone so I unpaused unproperly. So what I was going to say is that we have all of this sand, and we have all of this sandstone, and we have all of this cobblestone that I got from mining these, which I was going to use to make the building. Now, here's the thing, and the main reason why I upgraded from 1.0 and to 1.1, and hopefully what I want is in this version. In 1.0 you cannot craft sand into sandstone, and I thought that maybe in this version I can. So let's just find out. Yes, I can. Cool. Nice. Thank you, Mojang. An actually good update. Um, Other things that I did were, yeah, just that based the things that I've shown you already, and just that. Just this actually. Oh, and there's this proper sand sound, which is cool and good. Whatever. So what are we going to do in this episode? Well, we are going to get the remaining materials that I need, mainly lots of gold and the netherrack. I also need a silk touch shovel so I can get grass. I don't know if I can get grass with a shears, but we'll have to see. And I also need to get myself some pumpkins, which means going out and exploring and hopefully not finding broken chunks because I just upgraded the world, so it might just be everything broken because that's how these older versions are. Anyways, that's the plan basically. Just go around grabbing the rest of the materials that I need, and hopefully, before the end of the episode, we are going to have a museum, right? Museum. Yeah, we are going to have a museum. One thing though, before I go exploring and stuff. In 1.0, just walking over this farmland made it turn into dirt for some reason, which is good to know that now I can just walk over my grass and my crops and not trample them, which is nice. Another thing that we need to get before going out and exploring and other stuff is, of course, food. I have nothing at all. Uh, and there's not really any good way to get food other than to go out, explore, kill some animals, and get food that way, which is what I'm going to do because I don't really want to farm for it. Can you also tell that I'm super tired and I don't really want to make this video? In any case, even before that, I really want to get myself well, a enchantment table, which I don't have the leather for, which is cool. I guess I'm not making an enchantment table. Mm. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just get going. So I have been running around for the past like 20 minutes. I thought maybe in this biome in whatever this place is called. I don't think, yeah, no, the theme menu doesn't have shit. I thought I would find myself the pumpkins already. I went through a plains. I almost got into a what's it called? A spruce biome, whatever. Found nothing, and I think I'm going to go home soon because if I don't find anything, I'll be cooked. I'm already really far from home, at least 20-30 minutes away. So, uh, luckily in this version, I think the food bar doesn't go down as fast, so that's good. Because it means I'm not going to have to eat as much, which also means I will not have to cook as much or farm or whatever. And as bonus points, I will also survive longer, which is, the main focus of a hardcore player. Also, if you've been wondering why the hell am I like pausing and unpausing every single time I kill a cow, it's because they're super loud and I can't really talk while they're making their sounds. So, yeah. Found them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now that I have my pumpkins, I just have to go back home and plant them, I guess, because we need double the amount I have. Maybe even more. Good to know. Water doesn't break your fall. I almost lost the entire fucking world. I think I found the first world corruption in my world. I wanna go see it. I cannot tell if it is a world corruption or not. This terrain is so fucking bonkers. Hmm. 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 Doesn't seem like it because of this mainly, but it could also be just the water expanding. I don't know. Otherwise, this terrain looks like it's not normal, but I still can't exactly tell. Anyways, looks cool, so the question is though, where the fuck am I? I'll try to head towards 0, 0. Maybe I can find my base from there. I definitely don't have a compass, so I can't tell where the spawn is. I think I found it. Yep, definitely found it. Cool. Now I think I'll just take all of them and plant them because, yeah, I need lots of pumpkins and better to have than not to. Guess I can just put them over here as well. Yeah, there we go. Now, while I wait for the pumpkins to start growing, we need to go to the nether and start getting some netherrack. Now, where do I build this? I was thinking like over here somewhere. Guess it's good enough. There we go. Luckily, I can still shift click stuff in my inventory. It is just a lot more annoying because I can uh middle click if I already have the stuff in my hotbar, but not if it isn't, which is dumb, but whatever. Now, flint, iron, flint, and steel. There we go. It is a shaped recipe in this version because of course it is. There we go. Weird sound. There we go. Let's dump stuff actually before I. There we go. And the rest of the stuff. I know you don't really need to see this, but I can't be bothered to pause. Right, there we go. Let's go into the nether. This is the nether. As expected, it looks like shit. I don't even think there is any quartz yet in the game, so yeah, this looks incredibly empty. Anyways, we are here for this, the netherrack, because for some reason, when I saw the nether, the 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 netherrack or whatever, I saw fire and I said, yes, cool. I need this for lights. So that's what we're doing. Yes, about a stack would be enough. There we go. That's the only thing that we needed from the nether. Next up is gold or something. I still don't know if if I will use gold, to be honest. I might just be using wool dyed yellow. Could be close enough because gold is just, too expensive. Anyways, oh, my chicken grew. Wait, how did my chicken grow? I wasn't here. Hmm. Anyhow, next thing on the list is actually a lot of stone bricks. So I will need to get the stone bricks and also craft all of the sand into sandstone. But I'm gonna do that when I start building and I need sandstone because I don't know how much sandstone I will need for the build. I can't really count all of the stuff, all of the brick, of the sandstone. It would take me ages. And I also may need the sand for other stuff, so I don't really want to use it all on sandstone. So anyways, I'll be taking all of these cobblestone from here and the from back home. I unpaused by mistake, sorry. And I will start smelting it into stone and then in stone bricks. And after I'm done, well, we shall see how far in the resource collection part we are. Yeah, it's 40 minutes into the video and there's no way I'm building this in one episode, but meh. I can at least get some smaller parts in, I guess. There we go. The stone is smelting. Next up, I think I'm gonna see if I can get myself some leaves and some grass. There we go. While I'm waiting for the stone to finish smelting. It's already done, but whatever. I want to make the enchantment table and maybe even a few. Where is it? Where's my Where's my leather? Am I dumb? Where's my leather? What? Oh, mm, yes, I'm incredibly dumb. Whew. Anyways, right, this is not. There we go. Because I can't drag. How's what? What? Huh? 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 Oh, okay. I don't think I mind this uh situation. And just like that, we have all of the books for the and for the full enchantment table, I think, plus a bit extra sugarcane for farming purposes. I don't really know what I will need sugarcane for in this version, but me see. Now, let's see if this recipe, yep, it's the same. Cool. Wood. Wood? Where's the wood? This is all I have. God damn it. I forgot to pause again. So I built this, right? Apparently it works the same as in normal vanilla Minecraft. The building of this enchantment table. The enchanting itself doesn't take any lapis, and also every time you put it in and out, it will randomize. Yup. And the maximum level being at 50, I think. I don't know if I will need more, what's it called? Bookshelves, or if 15 is still going to work. But I will need some wood for that, so let me go get it. There we go. And now let's just put it over here. By the way, in the newest version, this is kind of the best arrangement. You can also put it up here if you want to. It's fine. It works the same. I shouldn't do this or go up if I have anvil or a grindstone, but there's obviously nothing like that in here, so this is better. Anyways, let's see up to what level I can go up to. Hmm. It seems to me that I may have, I might not have enough, but meh, let's just, ooh, nice. I'm gonna enchant all of my stuff, just so I'm a bit more protected. Oh shit. Oh, I don't have any levels anymore. Anyhow, that was kind of pointless, but whatever. Let me grab my stone and let's just get building, I guess. As always, because I can't really make any kind of uh I don't even know. I'm gonna show you what I've done after I've done it, okay? So I apparently dug out a perfectly 20 by 20 hole without even realizing it, and I need this to be 21 by 21, so I have to dig one more layer. First layer done. Second and third level is also done. I need to put the grass in there, but of course I don't have any grass. I think I also need to put grass there as well. So I think this was supposed to be bigger, but whatever. It looks cool. It looks fine. This is what we're going with. Then we're down there. Let me just go show you, actually. Um, Here, there's going to be a staircase that goes down into this pit. And inside there's going to be a little room with two staircases going left and right. The left staircase is going to be for the like actual museum exploration part with the labyrinth and all that stuff. And on the right path over here will be the service path that I'm going to take to get straight to wherever I need to go. Um, but with that though, I am going to have to end the video. I know it's not that we didn't do a lot. I know, good, like new news, we didn't do a lot. Like it's every single episode we didn't do a lot, but we did. So anyways, in tomorrow's episode, maybe I'm going to finish this. Who knows? Maybe I get that steel touch shovel. If not, I'm going to try to build a grass path to over here. Hopefully, we can get this done by the end of the next episode and get to the next part or whatever we want to go to. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode. Bye bye.